It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh, I don't know the words. Shh, shh. It is late nerdfightastic. It's like 1 in the AM. And I kind of forgot to make a video today, although I did have good intentions. I promise. I went to Trafalgar Square. I'm going to put in some footage to prove that I went to Trafalgar Square because there was a flash mob today. I'm sure you guys all know what a flash mob is, like where people walk around and all of a sudden they will randomly do something like have a flash rave, which was a thing that was going around in like schools in the US last year. Or people will just sort of freeze in one place, big groups of people, or they'll do choreographed dances or something. I will attempt to link the video hither for what it's based off, and then there's video of the flash mob here. The reason I didn't film video of the flash mob is I kind of got a little bit overexcited and forgot to actually film the thing when it was happening because I was too busy watching it, which is kind of a bad deal. But when you watch the video, watch the guy on the plinth. You can just about see him. There's this preacher guy on the plinth who obviously thought he was really popular. Like, there's like these hundreds of people swarming around in front of me. He must have thought it was his day, and he was getting his message across, right up until the point where they all started fake shooting each other. But at the time when people were doing this fake shooting, which is what the flash mob was, a fake shootout, he was saying, "This is reality, this is real," just as people are fake shooting each other and fake throwing hand grenades. It was pretty amusing. So that was my day, and my week has just been school, as it tends to be. But now I'm on Easter break, which means I don't have lectures, but I do have quite a lot of work to do. And this is one of the two things that I want to talk about today. So firstly, exams. I got the dates for my finals on Thursday, and I have finals in the middle of May. Now, because finals are a whole other deal at the LSE, I'm basically going to be doing nothing but studying for the next 7 weeks. As a result, I'm not going to be around a lot, especially towards the end of this 7-week period. I will therefore be not making videos, I would imagine, for at least 2, possibly 3 weeks. So I will need a replacement. So you guys obviously are part of the first pick. So if one of you guys fancies doing 2 days, then why not? But if anybody else and enemies are eligible, wishes to take over from me, then they leave me a comment, send me an email, make a video response. The second thing I wanted to talk about is medical related. You may or you are all aware that I haven't been very well since July, in fact, and I've been on a fair few medications, 5 I think, maybe 6, at least 5 to this date, and they haven't really been doing totally awesome things. And I've been to the hospital a couple of times in the last week. The other time I went to the hospital was to go and see a specialist, and he wants to put me on a new medication, but they're not going to put me on it until after I've done my finals for obvious reasons, because I didn't want them to. And so I have a couple of months with the medication I'm on, and hopefully, if that works, I won't have to go on it. And I know I've spoken to a couple of you guys about it, and you've been very helpful, and I thank you. I just don't really want to be on this medication. But the problem is I have to be on it if the one I'm on now doesn't work. And it has all kinds of side effects that basically not only just going to make me feel really shit, but for example, it makes you hypersensitive to the sun, so I can't be out in the sun for long periods of time, really, and that kind of stuff, which is not nice for the summer, especially if I want to go anywhere. It makes it difficult. But I can just do what I need to do to change things, and as the man said, I hope life finds a way. But I'll probably make a video on my personal channel to go into it in more detail, but it's really not very nice, and thanks people for helping me out on Wednesday, because I was not having a very good day at all. Anyway, that's that. Liz, it's your birthday soon, right? That's good times. I hope you all have an awesome time in Chicago. I'm sure all of us who aren't going wish we were going, but you know, such is life. So that's it, basically. I will see you guys in your videos next week. Have a good one. Tatty bye.